this is an exciting event going on here, and you're in charge, or the director of the neighborhood nonprofit. Tell me a little bit about that.
We are. We're an organization that does affordable housing. We focus today on homes that families build together.
Well, this has been so exciting because we've been able to see what's been going on in the community. You have many developments going on right now. Tell me where they're located and how somebody might be able to get involved.
We have 36 families building homes in Smithfield and Nibley right now. You can get involved by calling our office at 753-1112. You have to be income qualified. Obviously, you don't own a home right now, and reasonably good credit, but we can help you with that.
And you know, this isn't a handout by any means. I mean, these people are working for this home.
Almost the equivalent. Did you notice some of those families, 14, 16, 1,800 hours? No, we say this is not a handout. This is just a hand up.
I love that concept. You make it possible for those that maybe wouldn't be able to get into a home by putting a little bit of muscle into it. Thank you so much. Well, we have Congressman Rob Bishop with us today, and that's so exciting. Tell me, what is a Congress and what do you bring to this?
I don't bring anything to this. I'm watching what everyone has put into their own homes and their own communities, and that's the beautiful part about it, is that everyone is working to help themselves, and those type of things should be encouraged as best we can.
Well, we appreciate your support then, coming to encourage this event going on today, and it's something that must be supported by the Congress, and it's a national organization. Is that true? Or is it local?
National program.
A national program.
But it's run locally, and it's successful to be developed locally, and you know, we are in terrible times right now as far as the budget is going to be concerned. I have no idea where this will end up budgetarily, but it is still a decent program that can be used and can be run with local participation, state participation, some kind of. There are different ways of dealing with these types of issues. But as you saw, the people who are here, these people work very hard on their homes, and they have a great deal of pride, and that's what builds communities. So it's one of those things, if there's some way to work these things through, there are a lot of different options that are out there.
Well, this is the American dream, to own your own home and to make it possible this way. Tell me what you bring to the picture here. And you are David?
Yes, Dave Conine with USDA Rural Development. The self-help housing program is funded through USDA, and like Kim mentioned, it is a hand up, not a handout. These people work very hard, and they're not just building homes, they are building a community. And they are building a community that has a history of cooperation and participation. And we're finding that those are very, very stable neighborhoods that benefit the communities that they're in.
So do I have it correct, if I'm understanding, does each person help build the other person's home?
The key word is mutual. They all build all the homes together, and the idea is everybody moves in at the same time.
Well, we saw some happy families here today, and this is really an exciting thing. So is there a website to look at on the HUD end of things?
Well, we're rural development. Yeah.
USDA Rural Development.
USDA, and yes, there is a website. It's www.rurdev for rural development .usda.gov, and then /UT for our programs.
Okay, here in Utah. Okay, we've got one more guy here, Kelly Jorgensen, correct?
Correct, yes.
Tell me what you bring to the picture.
I'm with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, and we also, along with Dave and Rural Development, also help fund these homes. A lot of times our funding goes for infrastructure costs, land costs, that brings down the overall cost of the home so that these young folks can afford to make their payments on the homes, and it's affordable for them.
Isn't that wonderful? That's the whole scary thing we've heard of in the past, where you couldn't, this makes it, with their muscle help and with your help financially, make it possible for them to own a home.
And it's really a partnership between the federal government, state governments involved, of course, and our nonprofit organizations like Kim does a marvelous job, and especially those that are participating in the program and building the homes. So we're real proud of all of them.
Well, I think you're exactly right. It is a team effort, and it takes all of these people to make it possible. From the country to Kim, our local representative, one last thing you want to tell us?
We actually have the open house going on today, again on Thursday, the last event before the families move in. You can come out and see them between 4 and 6, talk with them, see the homes. They're beautiful.
And if you miss this event, no problem in checking out the neighborhood. It's located where? In Nibley, you said?
It is on Nibley, and our website has directions. And we'll be having another event in Smithfield in just a couple of months. So
Perfect.
you missed this one, you can come again.
You want to look forward to that. Thanks so much, Kim. Thanks for
Thanks.
everybody for joining us.